Let's see what's up at the Mages Guild. Haven't been here in a minute. Talk to the Archmage. We've moved up in the world, dealing with the Archmage directly now.
Hello there. Yes?
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. If his information is as vital as he claims, we need it as soon as possible. Count Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
Says he has no wish to put me in harm's way. Spins the entire quest line, putting me in harm's way, right? What I see is a bunch of idiots so caught up in their own self-importance that they've completely let their guild go to shambles, really. Having passed this ban on necromancy and chased off a bunch of their guild members who were holding grudges.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
You wound up waiting a while, too.
Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy trying to rule an empire without an emperor. I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Bloodcrust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know. What do you wish to know about it? I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another. The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. Very well. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eredor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught Very well. I shall await your return.
Right. Yeah, something tells me it won't end well having him ruling things here in Skingrad. He views his citizens as mindless animals. I did catch that. And he doesn't mind having people murdered if they're a threat to exposing his identity. Well, perhaps his condition is the very reason that he shouldn't be in any position of authority. Certainly not ruling over a town of people. That's, yeah, that can't end well. I wonder how he slakes his thirst. If these mindless animals, as he views them, if everyone living in his town, unbeknownst to them, is simply just livestock to be fed to the Count at his convenience should the need arise, yeah, that's not a good thing.
Eredor says I ain't supposed to chat with people in town. Sorry.
Okay, so you have a group of vampire hunters. Well, in order to deal with this Mages Guild situation, we gotta play along with the Count here, at least for the time being. So I guess we'll track down the leader of these vampire hunters and see if we can get them to leave. I think if we can bait them with the location of the actual vampires, that would serve the purpose of getting them to turn their focus off the Count himself. I don't know what they would do if they found out the Count actually was a vampire. Being vampire hunters, I can only guess. And then what would the Count really do? So really, he's at our mercy right now.
Not another one. Ahem. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right? You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to keep the people of Skingrad safe. We're here to help. If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything implying the presence of the undead here in town, please report it at once. What is it you want to know? I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue. Vontus is out in the high pasture, and Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered. So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. They must be very good at keeping a low profile. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated the town. Came here to root them out. If you say so. Hello again, citizen. All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up? Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Thanks for the tip, friend.
All right, I say we go meet them there. Maybe get there first. I'm gonna go see what loot the vampires are carrying. I mean, we have to take care of them anyway, right? Might as well go get their stuff. Maybe all of our problems can be solved in one fell swoop right here. Kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. Okay, don't know what other dealings I could have with these vampire hunters unless, I guess, one option on this quest may be to go around and kill them off one at a time or something. I don't know. I say if they think they've rooted the vampires out of the cave, then they'll probably go on about their business. That's what I think. Alright, so, okay, I haven't discovered that yet. Well, that sucks. And if I fast travel the castle, I'll still be inside. Looks like we're going to have to go around the long way. Well, it looks like they're heading off to the cave, because that was one of the vampire hunter people. I believe.
I'm just doing my job. You got a problem with it? You go talk to Eridor.
Okay, okay. No need to get all uptight. Jump, please. There you go. We're going to have to go around the long way. All right, ready? Jump, please. Riding along, wind in your hair, music going on in the background. Awesome. Okay, now vampires usually aren't pushovers. We can probably expect a fight in here. I don't want to get caught up killing off Eridor's people, though. Although I essentially have permission to do so, so to speak. They haven't done me any harm. I'd be more than happy to take care of the vampires and have them just go on their way. Maybe at some point in the future they'd come back and deal with the Count. I would not consider the Count of Skingrad our friend. By any means. I don't think he's interested in anyone else's interest but his own. Take that. Just die. Thank you. Like I said, there are no pushovers. Bow of the Glacier, nice. As much as I like this necklace of swords, I think at some point I'm going to take it off because the damage reflection, whatever, it was, you know, primarily the sword buff, but or the blade buff, you know, for my blade skill. But really, my blade isn't raising any. As long as I have that thing on, it considers itself basically maxed out. Ouch.
You'll never take me down.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
About to pull out the sword myself. But you're just not taking any more damage apparently at all. Just swinging away, aren't you? Bitch, just going to town. Yeah, bye. Could really use some gloves, actually. to re-enchant them, but that's fine. Go close some Oblivion gates. Sounds good to me. That looked like one of the vampire hunters. Okay, I didn't see him come in, so... Apparently he finally took care of this vampire. Yeah, they don't go down easy. Ebony dagger? That's worth a little bit of money. I can do that too.
She was here a second ago.
Claymore of Lightning. All the claymores actually look pretty good. Not a big fan of the dwarven one. Not really. The ebony one's nice. It's pretty simple.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna give you a chance to just sit there and cast spells for the next 20 minutes. No thanks. We got the vampires wandering around in here. I don't want to inadvertently kill one of them. Oh, he's got some help. Vampire hunters and Skingrad have been killed. Well, I guess so much for that. Take that. You didn't see my Atronach behind you, did you? Aha. What are you running this way for? Okay, I'm taking out your pet zombie here. You see, as long as I have this necklace on, the blade doesn't even go... Well, I think with the necklace, I think right now it's sitting at like, what, 98 or something? It takes so long. I could put it back on later. I wonder what happens if you buff it to like 125. Get it to a solid actual 100. And then buff it up some more. Okay, screw this. This dude just isn't going to die. I'm completely out of enchantment, I'm sure. It's annoyingly aggressive, man. Yeah. Keep that. Are you dead yet? I still hear somebody here. Well, we know the vampire hunters are all gone. So anybody left should all be just a regular vampire. Wow, with the feather active, I am fast. I guess it's completely disregarding all my equipment weight.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
That's what my Atronak says. He says your presence will not be tolerated. Uh-oh. I think I got my Atronak pissed at me now. Start that over. That. Just die. Seriously. Tenacious bitch. Still more vampires, huh? Okay, this place was infested. Yeah, the Count wasn't kidding. But I can see his loyalty to his own, right? As long as they're threatening his personal interests, then he doesn't mind having them killed off. They probably think they're best buds. Wouldn't doubt it. And that's it. Daedric Dagger. I think on our next playthrough we'll go with like clothing. I was thinking about those red and black burgundy. I don't know. We'll try out probably some different outfits, but go with some clothing and just a dagger. I love the Daedric Daggers. I like the way they look. They're probably the best looking weapon in my opinion. Look at how fast I am. Boy, Feather just has you zipping all over the place, huh? The one thing here is I believe blocking, aside from using a shield, I believe blocking is the same with a dagger or a greatsword or a battle axe. It all counts the same. You block a small percentage of damage as far as that goes, but I see mages running around with just a dagger. I think I want to roll like that too. I like the idea of going without a shield. If not, we'll go with a two-handed weapon again. That's kind of cool too. But I think just a dagger and just clothing sounds cool to me. I don't know what time is ideal to wait around here. I'm guessing daytime, but the dude's a vampire, so I don't know. As long as we're indoors, doesn't really matter.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform him.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you. The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would encroach on my territory. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Manamarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. I have told you all that I know. Mannimarco has come to Cyrodiil, and I believe he means harm to your guild. Traven must know this. Even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. I believe you can be trusted, as you have been attacked once already. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Only time will tell, I suppose. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
Huh. Mannimarco. Well, at least we have a name on the face that's organizing these necromancers against the guild. So they are almost as intentionally oblivious to the threat that looms among them as the Fighters Guild was, really? Just to play naive. Well, that never ends well, does
Should you need
it?
something, I will be happy to oblige. What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor? What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives. My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough. I need more time.
I guess he's going to want to wait at least a day or so. Well, we can go take care of some of the Emperor's business,
If there's anything
maybe.
I can do, I am humbly at your service.
I hope I can help. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild.
It's
Take care.
you.
Something tells me the next time I talk to the Archmage, I'm going to need to come back and talk to you for advancement before I can talk to the Archmage again. Y'all could just go ahead and advance me now, considering I just did all your work for you while you play this stupid, naive game, pretending to be unaware that people are trying to kill you in your midst. Not a whole lot different than the people who killed the Emperor. This Mythic Dawn cult. Not a whole lot different. Alright, well, I guess we'll go do some main quest stuff. I think I'm going to go look for some magic items in between videos here, so when I meet up with you again, maybe I'll have some new stuff, and then we'll go meet up with Boris in the Imperial City and see where that takes us. Alright, if you want to subscribe, you can click that button up top. If you want to catch the rest of this playthrough, click that image in the middle. It should send you straight to the playlist. If you're on a device, it may have some other tabs up there or something that allow you to do all that good stuff. Try to see if I can't work that in there. Anyway, you take care. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.